Hello and welcome to the first of the RSL National Monthly Video News Updates. These updates are designed to provide RSL members with an overview of some of the activities currently in progress across the RSL network and to provide a national insight into some of the challenges and opportunities that the organisation is facing. I think that it is imperative that you receive timely and accurate information in light of some of the miscommunication that has been presented to members from various sources over the past 6 months. A great deal of time since my appointment as Acting National President in November 2016 and that of my small team of 5 at RSL National has been consumed with the unprecedented events surrounding RSL New South Wales. I feel it is very important to reassure all members that we are extremely focused on the alleged misconduct within the RSL, and we will ensure that all of the allegations to date are thoroughly investigated. I must clarify that RSL National has very limited authority under the RSL National Constitution and its bylaws to discipline any misconduct. This is a deficit in our Constitution and must be remedied as soon as possible. It may seem at times that this process is cumbersome, but it is imperative that these matters are handled with the highest level of integrity and legal compliance that they require. Please rest assured that whenever we have been able to intervene in the matters associated with New South Wales, we have actively facilitated whatever solution we have had within our grasp. This includes commissioning a forensic investigation by Court of Mentha into the alleged misconduct, the compilation of a draft investigative report, the instigation of a board of inquiry holding the New South Wales State Council accountable and pursuing charges as a result, encouraging the State Council to stand aside during the board of inquiry and reassuring state and federal government delegates that the RSL has matters in hand. I will ensure that I keep RSL members up to date on the processes of these matters in future newsletters. If you are all concerned with the information you are receiving, or if there's a conflict in that information, you are welcome to contact me directly for clarification. On some good news, we welcome Georgie Macris as the newly appointed CEO of RSL National. Georgie brings a wealth of contemporary corporate, social and government knowledge to the role, as well as personal experience with veterans issues, ensuring that the needs and concerns of the RSL community remain at the forefront of National's operations. The first round of 2017 Australian Forces Overseas Care Packages were prepared at Randwick Barracks in late March. Some 2,500 packages are delivered to Australian Defence Force and Australian Federal Police personnel serving overseas, some serving in areas of particular hardship and in conditions quite foreign to those they would experience back home. These care packages are a reminder to those serving that our thoughts are always with them and that we appreciate the contribution they are making towards our country's overseas commitments. I would particularly like to send special thanks to the generous content sponsors of these care packages, including Visi, Modern Baking Company, Nestle, Stuart Alexander and Accor Hotels. Training camps for the 2017 Invictus Games were held in Canberra in January and March, with some 34 RSL members making up over 50% of the veterans involved. A further training camp will take place in June in New South Wales, and then team selection will take place for attendance in Toronto, Canada for the 2017 Games. All within RSL appreciate the hard work and commitment of those members involved in the training camps, and we wish them all the best in the selection process. Finally, the 2017 Anzac Day preparations are well underway across the country. April 25 is a day we remember the service and sacrifice of all Australian servicemen and women from every conflict, past and present. Ceremonies will be held in towns and cities across the nation to acknowledge and remember the service of our veterans. The Anzac Appeal commences this month and raises funds to support former and serving members of the Australian Defence Force, their allies and dependents when in need. I encourage everybody to buy a badge and wear it with pride.